This story appears in the March 30, 2020 issue of Forbes Asia. Subscribe to Forbes Asia. This story is part of Forbes coverage of Malaysia's Richest 2020. See the full list here. Malaysia's slowing economy, now getting hit by the coronavirus outbreak, took a toll on its tycoons. A weaker ringgit and a nearly 10% decline in the country's benchmark stock index combined to pull the wealth of the country's 50 richest lower for the second year in a row. Their collective net worth is $79 billion, down 7% from a year ago. The surprise resignation of Prime Minister Mahathir in late February took the index down further after we had locked-in net worths. Nonagenarian business legend Robert Kuik, with a net worth of $11.5 billion, remains at No. 1, a position he has held for over 2 decades. Kuik is among 4 list members whose wealth shrank by more than $1 billion in the past year. The hardest hit in dollar terms was banking tycoon Tay Hong Paya, the founder of Public Bank, who slipped to No. 5 from No. 3 last year. AirAsia's Tony Fernandez and Camarudin Merinan saw more than a third of their respective fortunes vanish. Aside from the coronavirus onset curtailing air travel, another blow to their fortunes came in early February after a UK court ruling implicated AirAsia and unnamed executives in an Airbus bribery case. AirAsia has denied all allegations of wrongdoing and said it is investigating the matter. In all, 22 listees saw their net worth decline from a year ago, but an equal number were modestly better off. Among the latter group was casino mogul Chen Lip Keong, who moved into the top 5 for the first time. He's at No. 4 with $5.3 billion. Another gainer is Kwan Kam Hon, who controls Hartalega Holdings, the world's largest maker of nitrile gloves. 5 newcomers enter the ranks this year, the richest of whom are a pair of inheritors. Brothers Lee Yiao Chor and Lee Yiao Seng share a $4.8 billion legacy left by their father Lee Shin Cheng, the architect of a palm oil and property empire, who died last June. This year's new faces include 2 tech entrepreneurs, Chu Jen Weng, founder of electronics maker Vitrax, and former Hewlett-Packard engineer O Kwang Eng, whose Mi Technovation makes semiconductor equipment. 5 from last year's list are missing this year, most notably Grab co-founder Anthony Tan. With a lofty valuation of $14 billion, the ride-hailing decacorn Grab has grown from its Malaysian roots to become a regional player headquartered in Singapore. Tan, a Singapore citizen, therefore may be a candidate for that country's rich list. 4 others didn't make the cut this year, including property developer Leong Kok Wah of Eco World, who was affected by a glut of new property that depressed prices. Vincent Tan's flagship Berjaya Corp has not escaped the Malaysian stock market's overall decline. Berjaya's stock fell about 14% in the past 12 months, while Tan's fortune is down 2.6% to $750 million.